Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I'm feeling the vibe, taking my time like deep in the maze, making my shine bright. Whoa, I gotta make it, I'm going sky high. Never hold back. Right. Yeah, I'm rolling.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Welcome to F123's official Deep Dive Part 1 with a focus on new gameplay features, handling improvements, new circuits and more. F123 delivers a universal leap forward in gameplay with innovation to the vehicle physics engine for improvements to handling, low-speed traction and overall drivability. As a result, you'll feel more predictable and authentic vehicle behaviour on track in 3 key areas: acceleration, braking and rotation. To achieve this, the development team first updated the physics calculations for the slip of tyres and how this interacts with the inertia of the car itself. Real F1 team feedback has been incorporated into F123 gameplay.
You know, when the guys at Codemasters and the team came approaching me to say, look, we've tweaked the new game, give it a go, see what you feel, things you like, things you don't like. Felt like there's been quite a big change with it.
The balance between aerodynamic grip from the cars and mechanical grip from the tyres was fine-tuned to get it much closer to real life, in turn enhancing the authenticity of every drive. The way the engine delivers torque has been refined, making it more progressive relative to your gear and throttle input, which enriches all of these other changes to make throttle response more realistic. The underfloor of the cars was also improved to make interactions with curbs and rumble strips more true to life. You'll really feel all of this new handling detail through a force feedback steering wheel, but controller drivers, listen up. Introducing Precision Drive Controller technology in F123, a transformative controller input tech to enable a more precise and rewarding driver experience on standard controllers. Whether your driving style is smooth or aggressive, Precision Drive will elevate confidence for controller players, especially during those intense wheel-to-wheel racing moments that make F1 so thrilling. Real F1 race distances range anywhere from about 44 laps to 78, give or take, depending on the circuit. When you're playing a video game, you might not want to commit to a full Grand Prix, even though it'd be the most realistic experience. To alleviate this, F123's new 35% race distance option creates an ideal balance that enables you to use a realistic race setup and strategy where tyre wear is still crucial, but you're not having to commit to race a full-length Grand Prix. 35% race distance was first pioneered for F1 esports to give a balance of strategy and excitement. With this new setting, you can specify how you want your race weekend to play out, and races will be more accessible from a time commitment standpoint. Building on the existing safety car feature, red flags are now in the game in F123. The system now monitors track conditions and determines whether to trigger a virtual safety car, a full safety car, or a red flag. The sensitivity of red flags can be adjusted, similar to the safety car feature. A variety of things can trigger a red flag, like debris on track, cars stopping on track, extreme wet conditions, and more. AI cars can initiate red flags as a result of racing incidents, but they're more likely during a multiplayer event when users are racing wheel-to-wheel. The new red flag feature also adds a new strategy element to race day. Under a red flag, you're allowed to adjust your race strategy, fit new tyres, and repair some damage, just like in real F1 races. 2 brand new circuits arrive in F123, Las Vegas and Losail. The highly anticipated Las Vegas circuit has been built from the ground up in F1 23, and the game will be the first chance for fans and F1 drivers themselves to experience the track ahead of the race. In-game, the track will be as accurate as possible. It was designed from thousands of reference photos from around Las Vegas. A huge amount of photogrammetry data was acquired from the Vegas Strip for ultimate authenticity. For the sale, official FOM computer-aided design combined with ArcGIS World Atlas aerial imagery, height data, and photogrammetry of the circuit were integrated to create the most accurate representation of the new track. And when F1 23 launches, you'll be able to race at some additional fan-favourite circuits.
Experience the immersive realism of Ride 5 through the official walkthrough trailer, showcasing its most captivating key features. Feast your eyes on beautiful bikes competing in amazing scenarios against the fiercest rivals. Discover your full potential through your career and a wide range of game modes. With the enhanced potential of next-gen consoles, Ride 5 brings motorcycles to life like never before. Prepare yourself to fall in love with bikes that boast textures and materials so remarkably accurate, you can almost touch them. Lifelike engineering marvels that will trigger an authentic sense of ownership for each and every one of them. The thrill begins simply by gazing at the fairing, lights, and tachometer, where each intricate detail has been meticulously crafted to deliver an unmatched sense of excitement and immersion. Experience the utmost realism of the physics as every bump, twist, and turn on the road is faithfully reproduced, offering the flawless feeling of riding actual motorcycles, each with its own unique features and behavior. Suspensions and tires respond to the terrain, delivering an authentic feel during braking and acceleration. For those who crave total control, the new user interface allows you to adjust and fine-tune various settings, granting you the freedom to set up the bike in accordance with your unique riding style. To offer you the options of enhanced control over your ride, suspension customization becomes a strategic choice. Ride 5 impeccably replicates the effects of your adjustments, ensuring the ultimate personalized racing experience. And then, get yourself noticed not just for your speed. Customize the look of your bike and, of course, your rider, sharing your creations online. But you can't always control everything. Sometimes you just have to be good at quickly reacting to sudden changes. Face unpredictable weather and ever-changing lighting conditions that will directly affect your race, immersing you in breathtaking realism with stunning 3D-generated views of clouds and sky. The game can perform real-time calculations of the temperature of the track depending on the weather conditions, adding a strategic dimension to your racing experience. There's more than weather to keep an eye on in Ride 5, as challenging opponents will be storming your victory plans, bringing the challenge to the next level. The most advanced neural AI will manage your opponents, true, but it will also have your back, helping you adjust the difficulty level according to your skills. You decide if and how you need assistance. Slowing down the gameplay, for instance, can help you to gradually improve your responsiveness and smooth the learning process, so everyone can ride and learn at their own pace, regardless of their initial skill level, resulting in a more personalized and gratifying experience. And what's more rewarding than getting to choose your own idea of fun? Find your favorite game mode where you can shine. Or why not just rule them all, from a quick bite to almost never-ending races. There's always a challenge perfect for you. But before the race begins, here's a gem for you to savor. Now you can qualify for it. Once you've learned the basics, fame and success will be just around the corner, or maybe after the straight, or wherever your career will bring you. You'll start the career with a tutorial, and then enter the two-stroke competition, followed step-by-step by a narrator that will make your journey even more engaging and immersive. Be careful, he won't be the only one following you around. Ride 5 spices up the competition, introducing Rivals, several AI-controlled riders with their own personality, background, and look that will be recurring contenders during your career. They'll make your job anything but easy, so beating them and reaching the top of the leaderboard will be even more satisfying. Also, because with glory comes significant rewards. Make your way through 4 stages with over 200 secondary events, and you'll be able to build the headquarters of your dreams. Facing these rivals requires strength and concentration, the perfect training to prepare for the most acclaimed and demanding game mode in Ride 5, Endurance Races. Now with new in-race save and rewind features, so you can race, take a well-deserved break, and start again from where you left off. And speaking of novelties, for the first time in the franchise, Ride 5 will give you the power to craft your own personal races and even championships using the Race Creator mode. Take advantage of its tools to manage every aspect of the competition and create unlimited racing experiences. Now, picture this scenario. You, your friends, one couch, and hours of fun with the most entertaining split-screen duels. And when the couch is not enough, bring the challenge to the global stage, facing rivals from all corners of the world. Compete with players worldwide and strive to reach the top of the international leaderboards, showing off your skills and achievements. Are you ready to become the best rider you can be? Rev up your engines and hit the road.
Welcome to Motorfest, the evergreen car culture festival. Here, drivers from all over the world gather, eager to share the best that car culture can offer. Let's discover together what the festival has in store for you. The festival is set in one of the most beautiful and vibrant places on Earth. We're talking idyllic beaches, urban playgrounds, a gigantic volcano. Yep, you guessed it. It's Hawaii. And no less than one of its main islands, Oahu. The island is one of the only places on Earth with such a diversity of ecosystems and terrains. On the leeward side of the island, the trade winds blow away most of the moisture before it can reach the ground. This results in a more dry, arid landscape. Take your favorite vintage ride on a scenic drive through the area. It's an experience to be cherished. Crystal clear waters, soft sand. From the white sandy beaches of Waikiki to the black volcanic sands of Punalu, the beauty of Hawaiian beaches is a much-deserved reputation. Time to pick your favorite convertible and chill out under the sun. Moving further inland, you will recognize this scene with ease. The Hawaiian rainforest, one of the wildest, most breathtaking jungles on the planet. A call for adventure looms at every corner, so follow nature's paths or simply create your own. To finish our tour, let's drive up the volcano slopes. Thousands of years of volcanic activity created this smoldering testament to the power and beauty of Mother Nature. And now, it becomes an ideal recreation area for any off-road lover aspiring to challenge gravity itself. Oahu is truly the heart of the Hawaiian archipelago, a perfect mix of culture, adventure, and the splendor of nature. The island is known as the gathering place, so choosing this location to host the Motorfest was a no-brainer. Let's return to the main event. Here at Motorfest, we've curated a special program providing the very best in car entertainment. For starters, we have the Motorfest chief activity, the playlists. The playlists are the event at Motorfest, a curated selection of themed campaigns carefully designed to immerse you in numerous riveting car culture universes. Each playlist features a specific atmosphere, objectives, gameplay, and reward. Like the Made in Japan playlist, where you'll embark on a journey through the contrasts of Japanese car culture, from the high mountain peaks to the neon-lit streets of Honolulu. Prefer a more Italian vibe? The Lamborghini playlist will inspire you to embrace the spirit of the bull and appreciate the unparalleled power, innovation, and excellence that defines this legendary car brand. What do you say we try the Vintage Garage playlist? This is your chance to indulge in a nostalgic journey through car history. From the 50s to the 90s, you'll explore each era and experience how cars evolved through these decades. Let's have a go at it. We're starting in a simpler time, before any kind of electronic assistance such as ABS and GPS were even invented. Welcome to the 50s. You will have to find your way without a map. Photographs of landmarks will be your only clue to finding your path to the end of this event. On your own, behind the wheel of a classic Cadillac 1957 Eldorado. Jumping ahead in time, we celebrate the 60s. And what vehicle could be more iconic for this occasion than the legendary Volkswagen Combi? The fun is in racing using the colorful and vibrant Combi. The early nitro engineering is only the icing on the cake. Like funk music and traction control technology, rallying gained in popularity during the 70s. Time to show off your off-road skills and boogie dancing with the one and only Nissan Fairlady Z432. Let's finish with a blast. Tame the 80s legend, the Ferrari F40, and go all out against some of the most striking cars ever made. Enjoy the elegant and soulful roar of these timeless masterpieces. That's a proper vintage garage experience. Once you've completed all the events of a playlist, you'll be rewarded with a special edition vehicle and unlock some themed challenges to push your driving skills to their limit. How did you enjoy this little taste of the playlist? Before you let it all sink in, let's join the other festival goers at the festival area. Most of the action goes down here, and it's the place to gather, meet, interact, and just have fun with the other drivers. There's a drag race track, drifting circuit, off-road playground, a massive double loop, if you feel your monster truck can make it. And that's not even all of it. In the center of it all is the Car Meet tent, the home of the weekly customization contest. It's the perfect place to blow off some steam in between races. The fun doesn't end when you venture outside of the festival grounds either. Motorfest has you covered. The presence of the festival is felt everywhere across the island. Oahu has become the perfect setting to express your love for everything motorized. You'll find driving challenges set at every corner. Speed traps, slaloms, bullseyes, escape challenges, photo quests, hidden loot crates, and many more. These feats of skill call for an extensive choice of vehicles to drive and experiment with. Motorfest grants you access to a wide lineup of vehicles to compete and have fun with. Remember, they're all fully customizable. It's up to you to create your own versions of these beautiful vehicles. Pick your ride and set your sights. The island is yours. Just keep an eye on the paint job. That's all for now. As I said, we're looking forward to sharing the full festival program with you in the coming weeks. A full selection of daily, weekly, and monthly live events brimming with challenge and opportunity for you and your fellow drivers. But that is a story for another day. Until then, stay in the groove, and we'll see you at Motorfest. Bye.